Hi Scorpio, welcome to your mid-month reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always check what feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of February, as usual, I have a special sales offer available, and for this month, it's love theme, such as will be this mid-month reading for your sign Scorpio. If you would like to know more details about that special offer or any other of my services, again, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Scorpio, I feel like for some of you Scorpios, love brings a certain newness, a certain freshness to the table during mid-February. It's almost like you're interacting here with an energy of love, of passion, of creativity, all combined, that is really bringing your energy up. So the majority of Scorpios that I'm picking on here are either interacting with someone or have someone. And for those of you that this is true, regardless of the relationship not being as assumed or as solidified here in a structure, is almost like both of you feel so connected, so united, that is almost like something like unspoken, vows that are unspoken, commitment that is unspoken and is unspoken. It might be something that is not yet assumed, but I'm feeling here like there are Scorpios that are really connecting deeply with someone here, and it's almost like the energy speaks for itself. So for some of you, you could be having a hard time letting go of this passion, even if at times some of you feel like you should. I feel like there are Scorpios here that are torn between pursuing something or not pursuing, because it's something that it can get you in trouble, I feel, or there's a feeling of threat associated with this love, associated with this feeling of passion, especially for Scorpios that are dealing here with someone in which there has been previous disappointment or heartbreak. With the Three of Swords in your past influence, it's almost like you're coming out of this period of heartbreak, of disappointment, of things really not happening the way that would bring fulfillment into your life. It's almost like some of you Scorpios just found a light with the sun here. You just found here something positive, something to hold on to, that describes your love nature in a much more auspicious way. And so the threat here, or the feeling here, is that you might look at love and passion during this time as a little bit of a threat, or something that might get you in danger of repeating this heartbreak, of repeating this negative experience you have just left. And some Scorpios here are dealing with someone where there has been in the past problems, and so it's like you're rewriting your story together, but still there's that in the back of your mind, there's that fear that at times might make you even have a little bit of an erratic behavior. So I feel also like for some of you Scorpios, the person you're dealing with doesn't know really where they stand with you, and this might be creating unnecessary trouble in a relationship that is very fruitful here. So this is specifically for Scorpios that are dating or that are seeing someone, even if it's more casual or sexual based for the time being. I feel like for some of you, the problem here is that it's not in your nature to reveal the sun. So it's not really in your nature to reveal here something that you're asked to, in order to bring balance into a union, in order to bring fairness here into an interaction. So I have to say that for some of you Scorpios, it is shown here that you're not being as fair or as balanced with someone as needed to have the sun. You see here both radiating in their own uniqueness, in their own individuality, without stepping into each other. They're just two whole beings coming together to celebrate love, life, each other. They see the best in each other. They bring out the best in each other. So if you know that there's someone that brings this energy out of you, but you're struggling in letting go of control, or your perceived notions of how things should go in a relationship, this might be something you're diving into, this energy of discovery of a new aspect of your own nature, where you trust, you give, you offer, you reveal much more of what makes you happy, of what is more of your own truth to the world. I feel like you're here, some of you Scorpios are joining forces with a very creative, inspiring person. So even for some of you that this is not about love and romance, even though this is a reading focused on that, um, you might meet someone that really activates in you the sun element, activates in you this shine, this desire to celebrate, this desire to create, this desire to live a life much different than what you have been living. It's someone that will inspire you hope, that will inspire you something very positive, a light of sorts. And whatever, from wherever place this inspiration is coming, or from whomever, is going to positively influence your love life. So the point here is that it doesn't matter where the sun is coming from, is something you're desiring so deeply that you get surprised with your own self and with the things that you're about to do or about to say or about to experience. It's like you're testing different waters when it comes to love, different people, different behaviors, different actions. For Scorpios that are in relationships and you're happy with your partner, there just seems to be a need here to be more united, to be more equal within a partnership. So either you have been giving too much or taking too much. And so there needs to be something here where this energy is addressed with the Six of Pentacles, where you make sure that both you and your partner are giving equally, being in terms of affection, in terms of attention, resources. There's something that seems to have been getting in the way for some of you Scorpios that could be more related with finances or other things you were working on or your partner was working on. And mid-February is actually a happy moment, a happy opportunity to rekindle passion between you and your partner. The Sun and the Knight of Wands. So there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of desire. There's a lot of impulse and drive, okay, to do things that are fun and interesting to each other. So for Scorpios that have been in relationships where you have felt like passion has not really been present, or much, positivity is coming, is being restored. For Scorpios that are dating, the same thing. I feel like some of you Scorpios are dealing with a strong fire sign, or you have here your own fire in nature coming out due to a presence, a connection here that activates your fire, the fire element in you, Scorpio. It could be that some of you don't know where you stand, but you're still willing to try something. So for some of you Scorpios also that are single, don't have anyone in mind, and are looking for something brand new, you will be willing to try something that will open a door for an opportunity to meet someone interesting here. But it's like some of you need to travel, or some of you need to move with the Six of Swords in a different direction than the one you have been pursuing in order to find new love, in order to find a person that you desire to meet. For some of you Scorpios, this can take up until Aries season to kind of happen. So it might take its time to the change of direction to happen, to be strong enough to bring here the person you want, to have the space in your life to bring the person you want, yes, but it's still it's an indication of your near future. So as you shift your direction, as you become more fair, more balanced here with the Six of Pentacles, as you put more attention to what you're giving and to what you're receiving as well, as you're more, I feel like some of you Scorpios need to pay attention like to things that before you wouldn't really give much importance. And I also feel like you're looking here you're looking at someone with different eyes, right? It's like you're seeing or noticing details in a person that you haven't seen before, and this is again activating your light, is activating your passion. For some of you, Scorpios are not expecting to fall as deeply here as you are towards someone. And again, I keep getting like some of you and the person you're dealing with might be tempted with all of this high energy to rush things, and the message here is like it's not needed. All right, it's not needed to rush things before both of you are ready. And it's again, the funny thing here is that energetically you feel like you're together. Energetically you feel like this energy of belonging, you feel like it's the right person to be with. So if you are impatient because a person doesn't seem to come forward with, you know, tangible offer of commitment, or again, if someone you're dealing with is feeling this way towards you, it's there needs to be some reassurance here that energetically it's like you're together. Energetically you feel the bond, right, and the alliance associated with it. So no need to rush a commitment, because the most important part, which is the feeling that you're connected to each other, is already here. So I hope you have a great mid-month. I want to thank all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.